You're the boss.
You're the boss. We're direct uploading because I did not bring the proper tech attire.
Ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah, so it's a one-shot wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Let's knock it out. We had a crazy night.
We did. We were going to talk about the topic of flirting, but then,
Shit came up.
Stuff happened, and the stuff that happened was far superior to any sort of way that any of the three of us flirt.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah,
totally. Because, when Lou gets ash in her eye from a fire started by some rioters
rioting anarchist teenagers.
So I feel like you should take this one, really, because you're the storyteller.
I'm the storyteller.
You are the storyteller.
Well, no, I mean, we were, of course, this is our one day to show Michelle around town, and it's the day they had this big protest against the budget that's come out.
And by big, we mean like 250,000 people. So I feel like that's an important part of the story, that this wasn't like a friendly British sort of like 100 people, like
cheerio. What it was to begin with.
No, although there were lots at the beginning. They were mostly very friendly people, and it's a shame we can't edit because there were some hysterical signs. People had their kids. It wasn't. I mean,
it was a friendly sort of kumbaya protest.
And I'm sick as hell, so forgive this. But no, so our hotel's right downtown, which is awesome in a lot of ways, and normally would be more awesome. But we're right in the thick of it, So when we went out to start showing her around, like Trafalgar Square was where it was kind of all happening. Yeah. And so first we noticed there are like every cop in England is lining the streets. Okay. Everyone. And it's like, there are barricades. So we get past the site where they're, going to be walking, and then when we try to get back, it's just chaos.
Yeah, but really before this, we were trying to look for a pub.
That's all we wanted. Let me tell you, we just wanted fish and chips and beer. And we're walking, we finally decided, okay, we're going to brave the crowd. This is bullshit. Everything was all, I was going to not curse. And everything, it was just a disaster. So we were pushing through the crowd, and we get to, like, the area around Trafalgar Square, and we notice this rather large group of people that are obviously not with the other
friendlier
protesters,
people.
And they're wearing masks, and
they're like ninjas.
They were dressed like ninjas. Yeah. They were British ninjas.
And that's what naively, we're like, interesting. So we walk right through them, okay? Like, we get through their little posse, like, yeah, I'm taking a video at this time, like, hysterical. And we're going, and we look, and we sit down at a pub, and we go all the way home, and I turn the news on, and I'm like, And then we're seeing, like, riot happening with this group, like this splinter group started this riot. And
but in the meantime, also, all I'm hearing is helicopters outside my window. So I'm okay. So I'm
so ghetto.
This is so like ghetto rigged. So on top of like, so everyone's in their separate bedrooms, right, getting ready for the night, and I'm napping because I don't know what time I'm on. Like sometimes I'm on New York time, sometimes I'm on now it's BST time, British Summer Time, right? What's the it's
we'll
BST,
say that,
right?
Yeah,
what's good? British Standard Time? Something. Okay,
Greenwich Mean Time.
What?
Greenwich Mean Time.
Yeah, but because it switched yesterday, now it's BST, right?
Yeah, British Time.
Whoa! Thank you very much.
Know that I was way smart.
No. It switched to BST.
Well, actually, Michelle's done very well here. She's had to like find shit for us. I mean, like I'm useless at this. I was
pretty good. I also may have accidentally used a gay slur without knowing, which is also pretty critical because considering, we're an LGBT channel and I'm Mama Beav and I'm running around screaming something that's a horrible gay slur. That wasn't too positive.
It was the only situation where using that word is super funny.
Well, here's the situation. We are jumping from topic to topic, but
let's finish this one.
Okay, go.
Okay.
And then I'll tell my gay slur, and then we'll end it.
Okay.
We have to check out.
Yeah, we have to check out. No, so we realized that this protest that we have been meandering and just like
walking around like idiots, just chilling with the protesters.
So then we're going to this burlesque show,
which was awesome.
Which was and so much fun, like more fun than I've had in a long time. So. And we look on the news, and they're still, like, hours later, rioting where we're going to go. And, of course, we're like, you know.
But it's no longer friendly rioting
no,
at this
well,
point. It's
riots
like,
are not friendly. It was a
Yeah,
protest,
oh, that's
then it was
true.
a baby
You're
riot,
right.
and now it's
now
like
it's a
full
full-blown
blown.
riot. You're right.
People are
Riots
they're
inherently
throwing
not.
light bulbs filled with ammonia at cops that are. I mean, it was ridiculous. So anyway, we we went and we get off the subway station, and it's like. And you can tell there's something on fire in both directions. And we're like lost. So this one's asking cops who are probably like pissing themselves with fear at this point, hey, where's the burlesque show? You know? So anyway, we walk down and there's this British lady walking past me and she's like, it's on fire. And there's, you know, and of course Claire here's like, we're fine. So we walk and there's this huge fire.
I'm just like, come on, we are
Huge
gonna get
fire.
there.
And then ash is flowing at us, which gets in my eyeballs, so I'm all mad about it.
But like big pieces of ash
on
because
fire.
they're burning paper as well,
And rubber.
so like and rubber
and they're still wearing their masks. And then this one's like, what are they even doing? I'm like, shut up, you're gonna get us killed. I mean, I couldn't believe it. And then we walk up and there's like this guy up front, like a bouncer, like, come on in. And we walk in and it's like nothing is happening. There's a raging fire outside.
Multiple
Riot,
fires.
We also
and we're
haven't-
sitting there eating steak, like, what a nice evening. You're so
We also
weird.
haven't said that 10 minutes prior to that, I phoned the venue to find out what was happening
Oh
outside,
yes.
and they told me that it was that there was nothing there.
Totally fine.
Completely fine.
And this
Quiet.
venue was in like the equivalent of what is Times Square, like
Yeah.
legitimately Times
Google
Square.
what happened. Watch the video.
And then
and imagine us standing there like, where's the pub?
I wouldn't be surprised if you see us behind the riots going, anyone seen a pub? Where's the pub? That's all we wanted. And
I don't know if
we
we're
saw
fearless
Westminster Alley,
stupid.
45 Abbey.
Allie?
45 billion times. Because
We
that's
couldn't
all
put the
we
name
could
down.
walk.
Well, because they barricaded off the roads that
Yeah.
we needed to go down.
It was such a mess. It
Anyway.
really,
Crazy.
how we managed is beyond me, but it was a mess. But
We have
back to
some luck.
my
We're pretty ballsy
huge
and
balls.
incredibly naive. But anyway, your gay slur.
So my gay slur, and then I'll end it because it's already 7 minutes long.
Oh,
What?
that's okay. Go.
No. What?
That's like so long.
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's-
we've been yapping for.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
come
feel
on.
like-
When are we? When are we together?
I
Screw
feel-
them! It's about us.
I
It's
feel
about
like
us.
I feel like you should also say. I think we should have to say something that we learned about each other that we didn't expect.
Ooh,
Because we've never
I
met in
know
person.
mine. I know
Oh,
mine.
that's bad.
Oh, I know mine.
What's yours? Is it?
Oh, no, no,
Is
no.
it that I'm crippled?
No. I wasn't even gonna bring that up.
Ah!
Okay. So anytime we scream, that means a screensaver is going on. So okay, now to my gay slur. Accidentally. So I was sitting in where I work. We have 2 offices. What other bit?
Go
This
ahead.
bit that we learned about each other.
Oh no, we could do it really fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have 2 offices, one in the US, one in the UK. So I was sitting in the UK office. And back home in the US, when it's a winter jacket, like I can't even use the term without like whatever. When it's like
Go
one of
ahead.
these like big winter jackets with down feathers in it and it's a little bigger than other jackets. Back home we call them puffy jackets. That's what they are. It's just like, oh, are you wearing your puffy jacket today? Yeah, it's super cold. I'm wearing my puffy jacket. So there was a guy sitting next to me, and he was working. He was about to leave, I guess, but he was working an exceptionally long time in his puffy jacket. So he was like, why are you, like, So I made a comment about his puffy jacket, and everyone was hysterical. And, like, just hysterical. But I kept on saying it, and they would just keep on laughing, and no one told me anything. So, first day, we're all hanging out. Everything's great. And I was like, and somehow I managed to bring up this puffy, because we're talking about what different things mean, but besides the point. So I managed to bring up the puffy jacket. And again, I'm getting laughed at. So what was I told puffy means, apparently in British slang?
Gaybo. She basically said, your jacket makes you look like a raging homosexual.
Oh, you're wearing your
Puffy.
big gay jacket
It's-
today.
Yeah. It's
A puff is a term for a gay like a gay man usually, right?
who the hell knew? Not me, and no one told me. So I was basically going around
Once she learned what it meant, though, I think she said it more.
screaming puffy.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Well,
Repeatedly.
that's my British
It happens.
U.S. moment.
It happens.
What's happening?
Yeah. So yeah, what did you learn?
No, you go first.
You know what I learned, and this is not a cop-out, this is a legit answer. I learned that you are exactly who you are in all of your videos.
I know.
No way,
You
really?
really are.
Cop-out! Total cop-out!
No, but you are.
You
Like,
are.
what you see is what you get.
What
sort
you
of
see
deal.
is definitely what you get.
That totally
Very
rocks.
down to
Mysterious.
earth. Like,
Yes.
do you want me to say that you're short?
I think they knew that.
I know, I already knew that. I mean, other than that, what? You're no,
I'm
she's
short.
me too. I think I'm shorter than you, so I'm not picking on you. But that's not a cop out. It's a real answer.
My turn. Lou has a pink peacoat jacket. That is what I learned. Everything else is what you see is what you get.
She's such a hater about the jacket. What? She told me I look like a housewife.
Peacoat jacket. Why does that not work? Pink. I wasn't expecting it. I'm not so much hating on it as she has two sides to her personality. One owns a pink coat jacket, and the other one
We'll get there.
Shit. A pink peacoat jacket.
Yeah.
And the other side of the personality fearlessly walks through fire to get to a burlesque show.
Okay, not really fearlessly.
I'm
trying to give her some credit.
Look at my eye.
I'm not going!
I tried to explain to Claire though, in the States, if you're walking around in a riot, you get tased and arrested. It's not like in England where they're like, jolly rioting, like weapons, wrecking shops. It's not like that, you know? Like, you would get tackled.
You would.
And I don't want to go to...
So that's our story.
Yeah.
And we're sticking to it, and
Did
I
you
guess
learn
you don't
anything
get to...
about anybody, Dara?
Yeah.
Not that I didn't know.
Did I steal your answer?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Totally. Big time.
My bad.
Did you talk about it before?
No, I just...
I
I threw it out there on the fly.
Well done.
All right.
And now we have to
Anything
go check out.
Yeah.
No, I think that's it.
We're gonna go to the museum, I think. They're gonna enjoy themselves and all. Whinge and moan the whole time. And there's like a bang outside. We're gonna go right back into it.
We should probably ask if it's still going on.
So yeah, hopefully we'll
All
see
right.
you next week without any battle wounds.
That would be good. That would be super good. All right, guys. We'll see you. Maybe. Will we see you next week?
Well, I don't know.
She just pops up when she wants.
Unlike
She's
the rain.
I call
You
her
never know.
nature. You never know when you're gonna get what you're gonna get. It's fine. She's the mother that left us, and we get really excited when she comes back to visit. Yeah,
Some of us, although I told her about how some of you had your panties in a major bunch, thinking that I was like replacing like a tragedy.
I got to read those comments.
Yeah, go back and read them.
They'd be lucky if you replaced me. Lucky, I tell you.
Even though I have
That's
a
true.
pink.
Well, we'll work on that. We'll also get you a black one.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
It's gonna take 10 minutes to upload.
It is.
It's like